Hey YouTube, welcome back to my show, The Leopard Cat, where we are fun, sexy, fearless, independent, and always very opinionated. I am here to share my opinion on Big Little Lies. I know I didn't do episode 2, but I'm here to just talk about episode 2 and 3. I don't know how many episodes there are in the season. However, I want to say Meryl Streep is doing everything right. Like she is everything right as far as acting, everything wrong as far as the character. If that makes any sense, she literally went to Jane after she found out that her son supposedly raped this woman. She went to her and was like, "I think you need a DNA test. Is that really my precious Perry's son right there?" And I want to say the scene between Jane and her son when she had to tell him that his father was the two twins' father, and he was just like, well, why didn't you tell me? She was like, I didn't know before then. I didn't know, and you know, the little girl Madeline's, or not Madeline's, but Reese Witherspoon's daughter Madeline's the one who told her because she overheard them talking on the phone, and you know, he was just like, yeah, she told me that he salted you, something salted you, and she just had to tell him everything that happened. He's like 6 years old, and I do think it was a good time for her to tell him everything. You know, don't hold back anything. Just tell it all now. And I do think that he felt. Oh, God, I think he felt just so sorry for his mom. He always wanted to know about his father and to find out that she was raped, and that's how he was born. And then, oh God, just finding out that your classmate has the same father as you. And the little boy father, the twins were like, well, we're already friends, so what's the difference? You know, and that one twin is literally like his father. You know, and Meryl Streep does not believe her son was ever this pig that he was. She doesn't believe he was ever abusive. She doesn't believe. She was like, but you stayed with him. She told Nicole. She was like, yes, I. It was complicated. We were violent with each other. It would lead to sex. We had a sickness. It really was, but he was violent. He was not this precious boy you want him to be. And, you know, and I think what's going to find out is that he was violent towards his mother. Maybe his father was violent towards him and the mother and raped him, or something's going to come out where his past definitely affected his future with his wife and his kids. He didn't abuse the kids, but I think he was probably abused as a kid. You know, I definitely think something happened with that. She just doesn't want to believe it. She's just like, there's no way. You could have left. You didn't leave. You didn't go to the police. And you were going to move out and leave him hours before, you know, he died. So she thinks that she did it because she has a motive. And I'm just like, see. And then she goes to the police, and the police woman, and she tells her, she's like, you don't believe he just slipped and fell, do you? Why didn't they just tell the truth? Like, I just don't understand why they couldn't just be honest about it. Um, and Zoe Kravitz's character Bonnie is just having a hard time with. She always looks like a lost puppy. Her mother comes and she just, you know, her husband calls her mother. It's just like, why are you so lost? What's going on? And she doesn't tell them that. And Reese Witherspoon's husband finds out that she knew who Jane's son's father was, and didn't tell him. Didn't tell him about the rape or anything like that. You know, she didn't know at first, but after he died, you know, everybody found out, and basically, he feels betrayed by that, and she tells him that she cheated on him. So their marriage is kind of on the rocks. He doesn't want to stay with her, but then she talks about how she found out her when she was a little girl, her father. She walked in on her father with another woman, and literally her father choked her up and said, "This is not something your mother ever needs to find out." You know, and she basically perceived marriage as being something that always could never last. It could never be anything more than lies. And I was just like, yeah, Big Little Lies, like the name of the title. It was just really sad. I really hope her and her husband could work it out. Seemed like she just has an appreciation for him, you know. And at the end of last season, she cried when she realized she just really messed up because he was a really good guy. She cheated on him, and all she does is talk about her ex, and you know, just faults him for everything. So there's that. I did like seeing Hannah from Have and Have Nots as Bonnie's mother. That was interesting. What else? I really do hope that the truth comes out about Perry And I really think they should have just told the truth from the beginning. You know, Jane's going on a date with a new guy, and that was very interesting to see. I um I think that's going to be great. And so that was Big Little Lies. I don't want to keep you here too long. I don't have a lot of memory on my camera, but please thumbs up this video. Comment below and tell me what your favorite moments were. I think the most interesting character is Nicole Kidman's character, and I really think Reese Witherspoon as well. That was pretty good. So leave a comment below and tell me what you thought about this episode. And how do you think Meryl Streep is doing? I think she's killing it as an actress. I think her character is very crazy and very, just believes her son was just a saint. But that's all the truth will come out sooner or later. And that was Big Little Lies. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at that Virgo Vixen. I will be doing a Instagram account for the Leopard Cat as well as Twitter. So look out for that. I'm going to try to do that this week, if not next week. Got a lot going on. I'm also going to try to do like a interview. I'm going to try to get Justin J on here, or try to get him do his show as far as an interview. Got a lot of things going on for the Leopard Cat, so please support me and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video, which will probably be a post reaction video, and I'll see you then. Peace.